chose it. It was like 8 students in total. We were a very diverse group of different nationalities and different genders also. And then Husnu, in week 3 or 4 or something, Husnu took us to the Lellebel. That's a drag bar in Amsterdam. We were sitting in the train with 5 students, and we were like, okay, are we going to interview Hans Leitenberg, the owner of the Lellebel in the back here? Thank you for being here. But when we got there, Husnu had no clue what we were doing. And we just entered, and we dropped right into a singing class. So there we were with our teacher in a drag bar in Amsterdam doing a singing and a dancing class. So that was pretty funny. And we also sang some karaoke, we drank some beers. Here you see Husnu and Hans together singing a Turkish song in the drag bar, which was a very fun experience. And here you see the bar from the inside. So this is approximately how it looks. And one very striking thing that stuck in our minds was the toilet lady at the Lellebel. She's visible there in the back, and she's also represented in the object that we make. And she was guarding the toilet with her life. And she was an amazing lady, and we liked it very much, and we really remember her. But apart from this fun experience, which might not seem that serious, we also did some very serious stuff. We wrote 4 essays in groups of 2 people, and from these essays we kind of explored the relation between transgenderism and space. Because, yeah, in the beginning we were also wondering what could be the relation, but after making these essays, we kind of found some conclusions. So from the first essay, and you can all read it later, the main conclusion was that it was all about feeling uncomfortable, wanting to hide. The second essay was more about feminine, masculine space, inside versus outside. The third essay was about blur, no borders, changed and defined. And in the fourth essay, the writers were talking about uncanny spaces, which are familiar but strange. So these were very important characteristics that we took from the literature, because there's literature written about this topic, and then we wanted to translate into an object. So in the end, the conclusion was that we want to make an object in which these characteristics were represented, but also we wanted to have something from the Lellebel in it. So we decided to make a 1-to-1 scale, abstract scale model of the Lellebel, in which you could really experience all the findings that we had during this seminar. So this is the object. You can see it in the back, but later on you can walk around it. Of course, you recognize immediately the LGBT flag. That's very clear, the rainbow. If you walk in, you can see the booklet in which the essays are presented. We also analyzed some buildings where transgenders meet each other in Amsterdam. They're represented in a timeline. You can also see the toilet and pictures of the toilet lady, and you can see all kinds of pictures of our experience. And the most interesting thing is if you walk in there with more than one person, then you can see the blur, you can feel actually everything that we discovered during this seminar. Well, that was a very short introduction, and I would now like to invite you to have a drink and to walk around in our object. And thank you, Husnu, thank you, Hans, thank you, the rest of my group members. It was a very fun experience, very strange experience, but it was very nice. Thank you very much.
I still don't know why, but I thought it was actually, the reason was Hans. This is the person over there, so he's... Hi Hans. Hans, he asked me after, he was somewhere in an exhibition which has been related to the Jewish culture. In this Jewish culture and actually the life of, what was it, Benno Prenzlau and Max Heimann. And these 2 guys, there was also gay. And one of the buildings we analyzed to get understanding was one of the meeting places of the gay people in Amsterdam, Madame Arthur. So, and this Madame Arthur seems to have also a lot of importance for the transgender culture in Amsterdam. So this story started this way. We thought about it could be relevant or interesting to make this link between space architecture and transgender and gender and sexuality. So this was the reason actually. Without, I have to say, I didn't have anything in common with transgender, I have to say. So but I thought it could be interesting for us to focus on that and think, how can we do that? And the last period, the last 3-4 years, I was always interested more and more about this kind of strange links between space architecture and a topic. It could be a hiding place, it could be gay culture, it could be power-related topics, it could be related also to transgender. So these are always experiments, and I'm happy that some students are interested in that, which I'm really surprised about that every time. But the students are coming also crazy into, I have the feeling, which I appreciate a lot. So this is the, and we thought, and I think one of the students said to me, what's the lady from, Spanish lady? What's her name now? Natalia, yeah. Natalia said, you said to me, yeah, sorry, you said to me, this was quite great for me, I have to say. You said, after 5 weeks or 6 weeks, you said to me, now, I didn't know in the beginning how this seminar will be, so everything was quite open-minded, we didn't know how to go forward, what will be the results, etc., etc. And I think you said to me, you are surprised there is some kind of a structure. And I think this makes me happy somehow that you can start up in a very open way to think about the topic of a phenomenon which might be relevant actually, and it should be possible, and I suppose the key thing of the academic world, to open up to this debate on a topic you are interested in without having boundaries which are very clarified. Then you will be open up to things you don't know in the beginning of the story of the narrative, let's say. And then we had this debate on how to make the final object, because all the seminars are related not only writing text and this kind of stuff, but producing something which is actually some kind of a three-dimensional object. And this was your idea, I suppose, or I would be very happy if you can explain this object, what is the meaning of that, and what does it mean, etc., etc. Thank you very much for being here. That's it. All right.
Hallo.